I've been to them. I really enjoy coming to sources.
Okay, so do you have any other big picture question related to the series and the context of the series? Because today is the best day for dealing with those before we dive into the details of the development of the series.
All right. How much? So you said it has to be about stories, right? And I like that.
Storytelling. It's not about story,
You're
but
right.
it's about storytelling. And one more thing, it has to be family friendly.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, we can do that. So that means no swearing. Like clarify.
That's not the problem.
Okay.
You swear in the first 2 episodes.
You're right.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
I mean,
I was gonna say that's gonna be very hard for me not to.
but politicians begin to swear on camera. This started this year, and with Trump, I think that the public is now no longer having problems with those
Okay.
things.
Okay. So what makes it family friendly? If you could give me, I would like to know what your rules are.
Family friendly means that you don't want to yank your children away from the videos.
Okay.
If you have to yank your children away from the videos, that's not family friendly.
Okay.
That's the only rule.
Okay. So no stories about like naughty or anything like that.
What do you mean? I didn't understand.
I said so no stories about naughty stuff or anything
I don't
like that.
understand that.
Like sex. Like if there were funny stories.
There are many sex stories on TV. That's
Okay.
if family friendly mean that you're not 100% naked, for example,
Okay. Okay.
or you're not killing someone on camera, for
Okay.
example.
That's actually a lot of freedom. As long as we.
Yeah, this is America. Hello.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure, because it would start to feel more not genuine the more restrictions like that, like there.
The restriction is minimum and it's common sense.
Yes.
But
we will obviously that'll be obvious anytime it comes up.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, these big questions, big picture questions are very important because we need to understand the boundaries of the series.
Yeah. So it's going to be storytelling in many different locations. Past stories, and can we do stories like stuff that just happened, like stories about things and events that just occurred that are relevant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have many of those. Can I show you a quick one?
Sure.
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. And then move the.
Okay.
Oh, they just built this place. I climbed underneath it.
Did you?
Yeah. I was trying to. There's like a little cage on the inside. I was trying to get into it, but it's completely locked and sealed.
So this is a current event. The bridge is new.
Yeah, just go.
So videos have to be made.
Oh, they leave the chess pieces there?
No, they're mine.
Oh, they're yours.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is pretty.
My name is Prak Sampath, and I'm going across this bridge for the first time, which we love.
And my name is Ritu Goel, and we're here to have a wonderful evening and to take a look at the amenities offered on the bridge, such as the wonderful chessboard.
You know that this is the first game of chess on this bridge ever.
No, and that makes me really nervous because normally I beat him, but now I don't know. I might not today.
And who do we have there?
This
have
is
Simba.
This is
Who
our
also is
golden
an
doodle,
expert dog chess player.
I believe that.
and he's very scared because this is a new adventure for him, but I think he likes it.
So we look at the chessboard. For us chess players, especially my wife and my dog, the white is here, so to play chess it would be across, not this way. So it's actually set up wrong. So to set up the board, it has to actually play this way, not this way. You know?
We should have brought our fold-up chairs, and that would have
So
worked.
now we need fold-up chairs to sit on each side, which is fine.
Why don't they just play it?
Black has an extra queen, which is always a good
Because it's
thing.
white on
In
right,
case
and the construction
somebody gets
was
a queen.
Wrong.
done wrongly.
I get that, but I would have
White is an extra queen. I love
just
it. Yeah.
given up and just done it that way. I wouldn't even have known the rule. I would have just done it.
Now you can tell the difference.
I mean,
between
no
the
clock,
master of
unfortunately. But this is the
chess
way the board needs to be set up.
I don't care though. It works the same
Oh, so
way.
you want to play the
Now
right
they have
way.
to do that?
The correct
Really?
way.
They're gonna stand? This guy
Like to
is
have us
so.
pepperoni?
Would be
Oh, he just needed to
white
make them do that. The woman
Which
is
they-
just going along with it because
Otherwise
she's
they'd
like,
be sitting
he's
there.
always like this, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I don't want to look weird on television, so I
Alright,
can't
love it.
argue.
White goes first.
Oh, that's so funny. And now they're standing when they. Hey,
Both of us are
I feel like
chess
maybe it
masters.
makes it more intense. Right? Oh, she literally just got up because this guy
Yeah.
forced her to. She thought she was gonna play
This is
regular.
the mind
And it was just like,
We
nah.
think we are, not what we really are. You're doing very well.
Oh, of course. Of course. In their minds.
Make sure you take pictures of the police people. Yeah? They're very
Oh,
nice.
she thinks
Police
she's
people
fancy.
Who are like
Patrolling for
patrolling,
hours.
make sure that we're not getting mugged while we play chess. You know?
So as you can see, we do stories that are current events do reference. So this is one example. And let me show you another example.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I work for Harvest Cycle.
I know her!
in Providence.
I know her!
Pick up all of our posts on.
I'm very good friends with this lady. Oh my god! I know her! Oh, that's so crazy. Me and her go to parties together and just hang. I wasn't expecting her on the thing.
Bike. I have a bike that has a
I
little
literally
motor
saw it
on
like a
it.
couple weeks ago.
And there's a 6-foot trailer, and right now it has about 500 pounds on it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't look like that much though.
But we pick up people's food scraps from their house. So corn cobs, apple cores, tomato peels, anything that you might throw in the garbage that's food. We pick it up and then we mix it with leaves and we turn it into soil right here in Providence, and which is pretty rare. Usually there's not much compost going on in the U.S. right now, but where it is going on, usually it gets trucked all the way out of the city to like a big location where it all gets processed and people pay for it to be taken away, but they don't get anything back. So what we're trying to do is make sure that the compost stays in the city because it's really an important resource. Because when it's finished, it's good for growing food in. It actually makes it possible to grow food in the city in a place where a lot of the soil here has lead contamination. And you have to bring in totally new soil to be able to grow food. So we're trying to be 100% zero carbon, which is why we haul on a bike. And we're actually carbon negative because food scraps, when they degrade in a landfill, will let off methane, which is a greenhouse gas. But when you compost them, they don't let off any methane. They let off a small amount of carbon dioxide. And on top of that, you can actually use the finished compost, spread it on the ground, and it actually draws carbon down out of the air. So it's carbon negative in a whole bunch of ways.
I see. This is a public service.
Wait. I wanted to. I'm gonna watch that later. What was the name of that one?
Compost.
Compost.
We can talk while that thing is running. So, how do you feel about RI4CT being differently now?
From before? I really respected it from the beginning because I liked the intensity that you were going about with all of it. But now that I've gotten to know you as a person and see what your vision is, I'm really excited for this, to see what you pull out of Providence, right? Because there's so much to see, and you have a big story to tell.
The name of this episode is 10,000 Suns. The same as the name of this project.
The Sunflower Project?
Yes. Do you know the story behind this?
I don't actually. I've gone through the flowers, but I don't know what the story is.
Like I said, we can talk because this is a bit long, so we can talk while this thing is playing.
Sure. Yeah. What was it? What were they doing?
Painting the flowers.
Yeah. But is it run by the city?
No, it's done by a landscape architect.
Okay.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. It's in the video though. It's on his website.
And and so they own that land?
No, the land belongs to the state.
Okay.
But the project is What did you say?
I said they weren't doing anything with it after they tore that stuff down.
What was there before?
Interstate 195.
Oh, really? It ran through there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. When?
Many years ago, I'm sure.
Yeah?
No, not well. I lived here when it did that.
What was how many years ago?
Maybe 10.
Okay, yeah.
They tore it down.
Okay. So I was young. I was 10 years old.
So the land belongs to the state,
Mm-hmm.
but anything that's like that is under city regulations.
Okay.
So you have to get permission from the city.
To do that.
Yes. So the landscape architect created a non-profit organization asking for money to do that. And the city said yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And he named the project 10,000 Suns.
Do they plant 10,000 every year?
Not 10,000, but
I mean,
thousands.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't realize there was that many there.
There are thousands of them.
Yeah, definitely thousands.
Well, what does this story tell you about I4CTV?
It shows me that you're focusing on like the actual people of the city instead of like trying to create some kind of image like the media does.
I4CTV is 100% reality TV.
Reality TV.
Oh, by the way, that's another rule. Reality TV.
Yeah,
We don't have made up shit.
of course. Yeah. I'll make sure we.
All reality TV is made up shit. It's a contradiction in terms. Like, you think The Apprentice was real too?
I didn't watch that show.
No, I don't know who did actually. But
Was it good? Do they do this every year?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 years so far.
5 years. I would volunteer next year. The season's probably getting to be over though.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to volunteer. You have to volunteer early in the seasons.
Mhm. I didn't really know that it was a project like that. I thought that the city just did it.
No, the city doesn't do.
Anything.
it's all no, that's not true. They kick in the seed and some of the fertilizer, right?
So
I think they fund it somewhat,
what do you call that again?
but none of the labor. It's all the
Right.
She's gonna do the whole thing. Those are the seeds.
Yes.
They don't dig them under. They just leave them on top. Oh, okay. Someone else does it.
The dirt is piled up first.
Yeah, and then they close it over. It's good division of labor. That's a cool process.
Well, that's why I made this video, because not many people knew how it works. I didn't know how it worked either before
Right.
the video.
What do you use and what's the reason for doing that?
So these are just wood chips, and we're putting them down so the dirt and the seeds don't fly away, and that I think other animals don't eat them.
Ah, I see.
Birds would dig them up. Birds, they would just eat them.
You're on top, and then you make like a tunnel, and then you plant the seeds, and then you cover them up, and then put mulch on top. That way, like the dirt doesn't go
Yeah, it
away.
goes right into it and it'll just, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, one more rule. The level of authenticity has to be high.
Oh yeah. I don't do anything that
You have a
is
story to
like
tell us
I
about
want
this.
everything to be honest.
Well, this
You
is the
know.
first time I come. And the weather actually attracted me to come to help finally.
I see.
Yeah.
That
So
guy
what do you think
thinks
of
that
this?
I'm part of the project, and I thought that he's part of the project.
So
So each other is trying to figure out who's the other guy.
you know, the way we live.
Yes.
We bring back nature.
Yep.
And even it's purely artistic, it's nice, yeah. I mean, the seed, you use the seed from all the sun.
Oh yeah, he's.
They just die or.
I'm
not
not.
sure.
I'm not with the project. I am just a YouTube creator.
So you give me the address, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the reason why I'm showing you these videos because they're related to your question.
What was my question originally?
Rules, video rules. What?
Oh yeah,
And
family
I'm
friendly.
show you what family friendly is. And
Yeah, family friendly is easy then. With
Yeah.
with what you just described, that's not difficult because I wasn't gonna put out anything that wasn't that anyways.